Okay, hey, what's up, everybody? 29th December 2023. First and foremost, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everyone, to especially all the good parents who are taking care of their children and putting their children first. I want to say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. For those of you who are following us, this is the September 23rd of 2019. My children were taken away without no investigation. Now, there are some documents that are being put on the social media artwork that was stolen. The documents that you see, that's a guardment lighting report, and also an order that was put into place by Angela Morehouse and her judges. Everything on those documents, on the report and the g.a.l. Order itself, is a direct opposite of what's happening on the social media. So in a nutshell, what's happening right now in 2023, there was a 3-day trial with this judge. His name was Judge Carr, another friend of Angela Morehouse. In this trial, I learned some valuable things. Every time I go to court, I keep learning and I keep getting very valuable information. So I learned in this particular court, on the 27th and 20th and 29th, that my lawyer at the time, Erin Barr, she had an agreement or an arrangement with Angela Morehouse that allowed Angela Morehouse to have transcripts for this court proceeding on the in 2023. Now, the key thing I learned was that no transcripts from my witness list, including Dr. Zaida Dayton, were actually used that she could use in court. So that's very key, because if you're watching, if you're following this, the lawyers, they're not going to speak up against a guardment litem. They need a guardment litem to win their cases. So as of 2023, it went from 7 hours visitation to now 2 hours of supervised visitation, and that's all based off the biases that I've actually had to endure with Angela Morehouse and her lying on me and my children. And in those, in the particular orders that you guys are reading, that says nothing about any CPS workers that are on here right now. So the CPS worker, Raymar Bird, he witnessed myself and my children talk about the mom hitting them in the head. Miss Stidham, she was called by myself and a witness when the pedophile was showing a gun to my children, and also the children. That was the first time witnessing the physical altercation where the pedophile slammed the mom to the ground. And Miss F.o.I.a, she was called by myself and my now ex-wife, ex-friend Joanne, and this was in reference to marks that were left on my younger son by the mom. All right, we took pictures. We can't display these pictures on social media, but we showed these pictures to this CPS worker. And the most important thing out of any investigations, Detective G.a.l, Prince William County Police Department. That's this person at the end. All right, that's the same person, you guys, if you're watching or you're listening to the audio, where the first thing I say when I'm called by the police is, I want to get a lie detector test done. This audio is on social media. The guardment litem and the white judges that are on this case, they want this off. So it's important that you guys listen to this audio pic. It's key as to why this is going to be one of the biggest cases in Virginia, possibly in the U.S. Also, Dr. Zaida Dayton. Dr. Zaida Dayton is nowhere on any of the paperwork that you guys are going to see on this particular art piece. All right, the letter from Dr. Zaida is a direct correlation of her testimony in court about the pedophile. Now, in the order also, it says specifically, I can't say anything negative about the household that the pedophile resides in. Pedophile, P-E-D-O-P-H-I-L-E. Get a good look. That person right there, and you're going to see the police. You're going to see the police report also. It's going to be attached to in between this and the night supervised visitation, which also going to be put on this video. The police report. In the same police report, you're going to see where the kid's biological mom doesn't believe anything the kids are saying. This is also the exact same thing that happened in the video that you guys are watching or seeing. It's Z4, where my son talks about boyfriend number 14. The mom doesn't believe her own son then either. Now, what Angela Morehouse and her judges are trying to do is, this has been going on in this country for years. I got the proof right now in 2023. And for those of you who are saying, well, it's race, if you're wanting to know why black men are growing up broken, hurt, not wanting to have any type of dialogue. It's because of what this person has done to my babies. The same thing when you guys see, black ghetto women, they're made. The only difference is the court system is making these. I have more video footage of TikTok where my children are deliberately being broken by my ex-friend / ex-wife, Joanne Thomas Harris. This wasn't produced in court. I asked to have it produced. The same judge would not allow that to happen. Now, if you ask me why I record, this is Judge Hudson. This ain't Judge Carol Weimer. You know what this judge said to me? Why are my children, my black children, telling me what they told Angela Morehouse? If you guys are following this story, the children's grandmother is on this audio right here, telling me and the grandmother and the witness exactly what they told Angela Morehouse about the same pedophile, Tyree Carr, choking their mom and my son having to get a knife to protect his mom and his sister. 2023, this pedophile who has no biological children, he's coaching my son's team. I'm only allowed to receive phone calls from my kids on Tuesday nights. I'm only allowed to see them for supervised visitation. That's based solely off of what this person has done. Keep following our story. Keep sharing. This is going to be the biggest story in 2023. I can promise you that. Thank you, guys. All right, this is a 9th supervised visitation. I'm at the Saki Japanese Steakhouse, and this is after the 3-day trial for court. 9th supervised visitation. Good? Oh, sorry. How was it? Good. Yep. Go ahead. I'm just watching you open it up. Did I do good? Did I do good, mama? Raindrop. Raindrop. Is that right? Is that what you wanted?